Hi, this is Batrastard here with Goki.com. I'm here talking to Jeramy Cooke from Gearbox. He's the art director on Borderlands 2. How are you doing?
Having a lot of fun at the show. Everyone seems to be loving the game, so it's exciting.
Excellent. So are we going to see any of the old locations come back in Borderlands 2?
I can't talk about it too much, but there might be some places coming back, yeah.
One of my big issues with the first game was not having a trade menu, and I heard that there was going to be some way to do some trades. Can you go into detail on that at all?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty straight ahead. I mean, you can just open up a trade window with anybody and get a a nice, easy, safe trade with someone. So there's no more throwing stuff on the ground and dropping it off a cliff or something like that.
Hoping they don't steal it.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there going to be any way to import your save file from the first game, or any interaction with that at all?
We actually have been working on some stuff like that. I don't know that exact feature will be there, but we're definitely trying to think of doing some cool stuff for people that have played the game in the past.
Very good, very nice. Looking forward to that. Will there be any difficulty settings, or is it just going to be a progressive level up like we did in the first game and a second playthrough?
Well, we know from the fans that they played a ton of hours of this game, like 300 plus hours for some people. So we're working really hard on the multiple playthrough system to allow for extended play, extended difficulties. We're not announcing exactly all the difficulty levels yet, but fans can definitely expect that if they want to play something harder, there's going to be something there for them.
Will there be some new endgame content when you reach the max level, or will there be a max level?
Yeah, I can't talk about either of those things. I'm sorry. We're just not touching on some of the end of the game stuff yet.
Is there going to be a bank system like there was in the Moxie DLC included in the basic game?
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to have the bank straight up front, so you'll be able to collect all the guns you want. Since there's so many more guns this time around, we knew that people were going to want that storage right off the bat.
Talk about the new element in the game that's supposed to add to the other elements, the fire and the corrosive and
all that stuff. Yeah, we have a new element called Slag, and it's pretty cool. It allows you to deal extra damage to guys that are slagged. So you want to use combos, switching out weapons, or perhaps dual wielding with the Gunzerker. Getting one slag gun in one hand and something that does a lot of damage in the other hand. So there's some cool stuff there. I mean, Slag is made by Handsome Jack and Hyperion Corporation as they were mining iridium. After the vault opened, it released all this iridium into the world, and so he's mining it up, and there's this kind of nasty stuff that gets left behind called slag that you can use to sort of poison your enemies to some extent.
Interesting. Is there any rebalancing of the existing elements at all?
Yeah, we've pretty much rebuilt all those systems from scratch, so I mean, players can expect some similar things, but it's going to play a little different this time around.
We noticed, we watched the demo today, and some of the enemies, specifically the robots, had a different color health bar. What does that mean? Yeah. I mean, I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to say about that one, so I'm sorry. I got to skip that one. First game, when you had to pick up a bunch of money and ammo on the ground, you had to hold down the button, and it would sometimes pick up a weapon that you didn't want. Right. Is there any way in the second game to either remap that, or would you just walk over the money or the ammo and pick it up?
We've been trying a lot of things there. It's not set in stone, but we're trying to optimize that whole process, from looting lots of stuff from chests and looting stuff on the ground. I'd love to give you some details, but really we don't exactly know where we're going to land there yet. That's going to be as we get closer to final, we get a lot more testers in-house because everyone really plays differently. And so especially with something as personal as how you pick stuff up, it's hard to find the exact best fit there. But we are working on it. We know that it was a problem for people accidentally equipping stuff, so we're working on it.
So I loved Borderlands. I played to 69. I played it with all 4 characters. Are there going to be more classes, or is it 4? I know you're not revealing what the classes are yet, other than Maya and the Gunzerker.
Yeah, there'll definitely be 4 classes in the game. Beyond that, we're not really talking about those guys. But yeah, we certainly are showing the Siren a little bit, Maya, and we're showing the Gunzerker, Salvador.
And the vehicles, there's going to be 4 seats in all the vehicles, or just some of the vehicles?
Yeah, all the vehicles will be able to support 4 players. It's not always seats. Like for instance, in the Bandit Technical you see in the demo, you can actually crouch in the back and shoot from the back of the flatbed, as well as someone manning the turret. But each vehicle, while it supports all players, you may be hanging on to it in different ways.
Can you just give us a quick idea of the release time frame and what we're thinking in terms of the overall release window?
Sure. I mean, the release window is really, we're just looking at 2012 right now. Yep, somewhere in there.
So I noticed that Gearbox is working on 3 games from 3 different publishers this year. How is that going to work? They're all scheduled for 2012 at the moment. You guys are real busy?
I mean, yeah, we're busy, but we've been growing and we've got super capable guys, so we have confidence that we can pull it off.
All right, thank you very much for your time, Jeramy.
Hey, no problem.
All right. It's Goki.com, #1 in the world. Batrastard here with Jeramy Cooke from Gearbox Studios.